I'm eyebrowless. My brother gave me all the sleep shirts, so the most questions and like the most compliments I get ever is about my eyebrows, but like they're not on today, so guess what I'm doing? Weapons of choice. This brush. This is an angle brush. This blending brush. Concealer brush. Actual concealer. No trash. Just kidding, that was actually trash. Powder. This has tape on it, because like whenever I go to football games, this thing be spilling in my bag. I say, oh. And it's like the thing. Step one. First step I ever do is like, okay, I'm just kidding. Alright, so clearly this is a freaking eyebrow tutorial because everybody asks me, what the do you do to your eyebrows? Yes. Step one, your powder, tap, eyebrow. I do that because when you have oily skin, the product really likes to you know, want to try to be tricky. You know, the product really likes to be tricky, and it's just like, you know, yeah, not today, I'm gonna make it all greasy and I'm gonna slide everywhere. No, we don't need that. First step was to do the powder. The next step is the pencil I use. There we go. So you just brush it up. And then what you're gonna do, like, draw the lines. Like, I hope you took geometry because that's what we're getting at today. I'm left-handed, okay? I can't talk when I do this, like, I really can't. This is like so weird since like I'm left-handed. I do everything left-handed except for cutting scissors. I do that with my right hand. Am I the only one? Yes, I'm using this mirror because like it's trash like me. So you have your bottom line. Now you're gonna do the top line. When I was a freshman in high school, I had no idea what eyebrows were. Like, I knew they were a thing, but like I didn't know like eyebrows were like that big hoopla about your face. So whenever I started doing eyebrows, they were blocks. It's okay if you just like mess up because you wipe it off. So my eyebrows, they were like actual blocks, like blocks. I would fill this entire thing in with like the pencil or like the pomade or whatever I used, and then I would draw a straight line right up there and then like call it a day. And everybody told me my eyebrows were good. What was I doing back then? Line 1, line 2 now. Literally my eyebrows take like 30 minutes in the morning. That's why I wake up like an hour earlier. So like my other videos, like when I said I had to go to practice, that means I do color guard. We have practice almost like every day. Some days we don't, but I can like barely do anything. I hope you did geometry right, because then you should have a total of 4 lines that meet to a point, and then that point stops. So because I know I hated that class, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Step. What step is this? Step 3. Step 3. Next. Oh my gosh, I never got to say Anastasia brow wiz in the color caramel. And then this is the Anastasia brow powder duo in caramel. This is what I'm doing. I'm dipping into the lighter color first, and then I'm dipping into the darker color, then back into the light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. That way it gives like a alright. My hair's literally like this because I took a shower after practice today. Practice is life, right? I have no life. Next, the steady concentration part, which takes me like 10 minutes for brow. What you're going to do. Don't be like me. Take this flat concealer brush. It has lipstick on it because like I used like lipstick and I cleaned it up and I was like, I don't want to talk about this. I just left it on there. I'm using Tarte Shade Tape because I'm literally like coating it. Oh, you're literally gonna clean up the brow. Okay, so like we're just gonna win some focus. Welcome to my ASMR. If you make a mess, like I did over here, you can just take your pencil and just go right over it. Thanks for tuning into my ASMR. When I was in elementary school, this guy that just moved there, I'm not gonna say his name, but we're gonna call him Charlie. Charlie. His name is Char. His name is not Charlie, but like we're gonna call him Charlie. Oh my god, I messed this up. I remember Charlie just like moved to the school in 4th grade, and then his mom got a job there. So while his mom got a job there, he was going there. Does that make sense? It should make sense. Who would not understand what I just said? Now, Charlie was like a pretty decent looking guy. He had a lot of freckles, which I love freckles, and I thought he was like super cute. So with that being said, I had a crush on him, and that did not go well because he was like one of the popular boys. I know what you're gonna say.
I never went for that.
Me, girl, I know. I didn't even know what I was doing when I was 9 years old. He got popular really fast. Like he formed this like group of friends, and I was over here like, what's this? He would always tease me a lot. So we had, I don't know if everybody else had this, but like in like elementary school they had like out class. It would be like going to like something different every day. Like you had art one day, PE one day, library one day, computer lab one day. I always went to out class with them because that's what our class was for. So there was this one time when I was in the library. So it's the fan. I was roaming around looking for a book to read. He says, "Yo, Kenzie," and I was like, my head was like, "Hello, take me." And he was like, "You have a crush?" I was like, yeah, but I'm not saying who. And he was like, "Well, you should know your face is like a tomato red." I was like, thanks. This is like as red as my shirt. He was like, "So do you like me?" And I just like walked away. Step 4. I don't know what kind of brush this is, but it's just like a little not tapered, but like a small round almost blending brush. Step 5. So I'm just gonna take the powder and I'm gonna go on the concealer and then on top of the brow. Like, almost done. Okay, so like before I go into like step 6, I never talked to Charlie after that. Step 6. You take some clear brow gel and you brush them up. So literally this is what your eyebrows should literally look like, and they almost look like a Zendaya's eyebrows where they're like really fluffy and really full. So like this is another reason I love them. Welcome to my ASMR where we sit in bags. So that's how I do my eyebrows, everybody. That's how I do my eyebrows every day when people ask me how do you do your eyebrows. So yeah, do it or don't do it, I guess. I don't know, but I'm out here.